what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar, har, fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is a right to be. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Aggie matey, welcome to the Pirate Seas, where we only use the finest of all flower plants.
But let me talk normal now. So, as you can tell from the intro, we're doing the Pirate Seas, the second world level. Also, if you can also tell, I also unlocked the cool Snapdragon. I don't know how I got it, but I think it's because since I have two Plant for the Zombies accounts, and I think they're both connected, meaning that any plant that I bought from one account is unlocked from the other account, which turns out to be true when I played my other account. But still, I'm still going to buy a plant for this world too, and use the Ice Snapdragon. So yeah, day 1 was an easy level where they show us the gimmick where one of the lanes won't be accessible through certain zombies. Only like 3 zombies, and the first one is the rope zombie. Day 2, another easy level. This day 2, these days are going to be pretty easy with the Ice Snapdragon. Oh yeah, and also they introduced a new type of zombies called the seagull zombies, which can't get hit by ground attacks. But it doesn't really matter much, but it can be a pain sometimes. Day 3! Day 3 is just another normal level where I use like ice cool snapdragons and the cactus. And so far these levels are pretty good. I went with a strategy where I put the twin sunflowers in the lanes where not a lot of zombies will go through. And we unlocked the new flower plant. Another snapdragon. This one's the regular one, not the cool one. Anyway, day 4. Day 4 was another somewhat easy level, and I almost lost in that one. But as soon as I started a combo with the Ice and Fire Dragon, Snapdragon, cool, and regular Snapdragon, it was pretty easy. And we unlocked Dead Man's Booty, which is gonna be useless. Day 5, another normal level where this one is probably gonna be the easiest levels, but so far all these levels start off easy. Even though there's a huge wall of zombies, I was able to defeat it with ease. Yeah. Day 6. Somewhat of another easy level. The same one as day 5, where it gives us only 2 lanes to deal with, and the rest are just annoying with seagull zombies and rope zombies, but other than that, it's pretty easy. So, yeah. And we unlocked the spikeweed, which I asked my grandma and she said it's not a flower. Day 7 is when I unlocked a different flower plant, the Booty Seta. I think that's how you pronounce it. This plant freezes zombies and bounces them back every time when you place it. The plant fruit is the same thing, and it just happens sort of a time. And when I realized when using this plant, it's OP as crap, because I could just place this plant and it would bounce all the zombies back and falling into the water. Another easy W. And we got the treasure map, which leads us to a mobile ad, to a conveyor belt level where I can't really do anything about, so here's a plant fact for you all. Did you know that artichokes are technically flowers because they're the bud of the flower? Meaning that artichokes are one of the few flowers that can actually eat. I was also able to beat the gargantuas with only flowers, so that's cool. Oh, you little piece of crap! Okay, now I was able to beat the gargantuas with only flowers. Yeesh, I hate those imps. Day 9, I bought a new flower called the Power Lily. and this flower can create free plant food. And yes, and even though I already got another bot plant, I'm letting doesn't really count because I didn't know because I bought it on a different one and I didn't know I was gonna connect it to this one. So yeah. Also yes, I bought Power Lily because it has the word Lily in, just like my favorite character from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Shut up. Day 10. Day 10, I didn't use the Bloomerang for this one because, well, this is another one of those easy levels, I think. Oh yeah, also they introduced the imp cannons. Now to make imps even more annoying, great. And besides, if you don't kill them in time, it would shoot a bunch of imps everywhere. Day 11, where there's only 2 usable lanes, so I planted a bunch of twin sunflowers in the first 3 lanes. Not gonna lie, some of these levels are pretty easy thanks to the power of Ice Snapdragon and Cactus. And also Power Lily for the free plant food. Oh yeah, also they introduced Bear Wolf zombies, too. Which Cactus would be their good spike weed to use, but can't be placed on one of those wooden planks. Day 12 is where I figure out what happens if I don't use the coconut cannon. Also, fun fact, I used to be afraid of this level and get the heebie-jeebies of doing this mode, but now it's kind of easy. Also, since there isn't any flowers in this level, I'm just going to tell another flower fact. Alexa, tell me a flower fact.
Here's a fact about flower. According to dreamloots.com, to see colorful flowers in your dreams signify kindness, compassion, gentleness, pleasure, beauty, and gain. It is also symbolic of perfection and spirituality. Your dream may be an expression of love, joy, and happiness.
I don't know what was that about. We also unlocked Arena, so let me just go sign in. And oh my gosh, what the? And before you say anything, that was a joke. I just didn't know. I'm not against gay people, it's just that the end ad was kind of surprising. That was the joke. Anyway, this level introduced another gimmick level where we had to produce a certain amount of sun. And they introduced these pirate zombies that have their parrots. And they're annoying so annoying because they always take away my twin sunflowers. I don't know what the parrot does to the sunflowers, but I also don't want to know at the same time. But we also beat the level V, so yeah. Day 14 is a plan your defense level, and where I realized that artichokes are flowers, technically flowers, but they're the bud of the flowers. So I decided to use that. It was pretty easy. Day 15, Day 15 gave us a pre-planted 3-peter, and since going by my rules, pre-planted plants are allowed, so I didn't dig it up and went with it. This level was somewhat hard because of the imp cannons, like shooting imps everywhere. But other than that, it was somewhat easy. Stupid imp cannons. Day 16 is a protect the endangered plant level, and we had to protect the spring bean. These beans can send zombies back. And also I almost lost a couple of llamas to those whelp zombies. But other than that, it was somewhat easy by just using the plant food on the spring bead, and I won. Day 17 is where I had to kill a certain amount of zombies in a certain amount of time. And also I used the sunvine thing like I did in my previous episode. Because technically that's a flower too, because it has a flower on it. Other than that, it was a bit hard for me to... Actually, no, it wasn't. I just planned for that cool snapdragon, and... yeah. And Day 18 is a given plants level, so... And they didn't even give us a single flower, not even a sunflower. Are you kidding me? Did you know that tulips are worth their weight in gold? Day 19, I had to get a certain amount, produce a certain amount of sun, and protect Dave's flowers. And as you can see here, I actually screwed up and misplaced the cactus. I tried doing it again, but instead I used a primal sunflower, which gives us 75 sun, then 150 sun. But actually, it does look. Yeah, I did get. Oh wait, never mind. A zombie ate one of my primal sunflowers and got through. Whoops. This time I went to the homing thistle, and that's technically a flower because it has a flower on top of his head. So yeah, it counts to me. I decided to get cool snapdragons on the front rows first, and oh my gosh, that would have been a lot better. I got the perfect flower defense and got enough sun, so I won. Day 20, another somewhat easy level, but I had to let a zombie through my defense to get hit by a llama. Oh yeah, also as a producer, such amount of sun, but this one seemed less than the other one, so it was also easy. Day 21, produce a certain amount of sunflowers while killing a certain amount of zombies in a certain amount of time. Yeah. This seems to be not an easy one as well. Although I did have to let a couple of stupid imps go through my defense. I hate those imps. Also got an extra seed slot, yay! Day 22 is one of the best set up your defense level several, where I get to kill all the imps. Take that, you stupid imps. You really think you can go through my defense? Well, try to walk over my cactuses! Day 23 is when I learned the strat that zombies could just walk over my cactus and not trample over the flowers if I place the cactus over the flowers. So, yeah, that was pretty funny. Day 24 is another protect the endangered plant. This one's also the spring bean, which spring beans is, to be honest, not really good plant. It's only used for one certain level, and the rest of the levels is just trash at. I mean, yes, it bounces the zombie back, but the only way how to make it useful is combine it with clover, which I'm not gonna use in this one because clovers are not flowers, except for the ones that do have flowers on them. They're more of leaves, and I'm not doing a leaf-only playthrough. Day 25 is the Zomboss level, yay! So this is the part where I talk about how the playthrough is going. So far the playthrough going is actually pretty good. Nothing bad happened except for one level. But I think for now I'm just gonna stop buying plants when we get to the next world, because buying plants from the store is kind of making the levels a bit more easier. Did you know there's more flowers in the world that we can actually count? Which is crazy because there's probably over 1 million flowers in there. Also, we got the key to the next world, to the Wild West. I hope you like this video. Like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Bye.